Good morning, everybody. It's time for another delicious edition of Texas Oatmeal, and this one's going to be really quick because I've been busy today and I need to put out a video for tomorrow, Tuesday, because I'm trying to do one every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So this one is going to be about an install I did on the Frontier. Now, when I post videos, a lot of times I think people think that it's a how-to video. Most of the time it's not. I'm not usually going 100% step-by-step trying to do how-to on everything I've done, because that's just not what I do. I mean, some of them are pretty in-depth and I show lots of the steps or whatever, and sometimes like the fog light install on this truck, I didn't show really any of the steps. They were already installed and I was just talking about it. That's what today's gonna be. So if you don't like that kind of content, that's not your thing, you don't like seeing just what I've done, then I don't know, you don't have to watch it. But I just figured I'd throw that out there. I'm not really doing how-to videos typically or really at all. I'm just kind of showing people what I've done and maybe some of the steps it took to get there. So this one's really simple. I don't think there's any reason to show a how-to. If you buy one of these, the instructions are very clear with color pictures, so I don't need to show you a how-to, but let me show you what I installed. So the tailgate on these things are super heavy, and if you were just going to let this go, it would come slamming down, but it came down real nice and slow because I installed this bad boy right here. This is called a Krator hydraulic assist or tailgate assist. This is very simple. Again, there's no reason to show you a full install on this because it's that easy. Follow the instructions that come with it, a little paper printout that you get to put this in there. But this bad boy makes lowering this tailgate really nice. I don't know why I didn't have one of these on the Tacoma, but yeah. So Krator, K-R-A-T-O-R. I've got it on Amazon. I'll throw the link in the description below. But this guy is awesome. Now, you notice there are some zip ties right here. Well, that's because everybody says that this guy pops off of here, and as you go to lift this up, you can see it actually moves up quite a bit. So I could see that does probably pop off of this little setup here, because when you put this on, I mean, you just clip it over this, right? So the zip tie mod keeps this little spring clip, whatever this is, the part that holds it from popping back off, tight against it. When you don't have these zip ties on, it's very loose. So this is the zip tie mod that other people that have had this have done. It's a couple zip ties on there just to make sure it doesn't come off, and that's all you modify on this. So to install this, you literally take the stock bolt out of here that this is on, that the tailgate safety chain or cord or whatever this is, cable, is on. You take that one out, put this new one in that gives you two little channels to put the new pieces in, and then you take the bolt out of here where the hinge is, and you put on this fancy looking hinge thing with a stud on it that you can clip the into, and that's it, other than zip ties. Well, you do take out the screw for the original tail light. I think it's because you need the clearance when this closes, because when this closes it gets really close, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's good to go. So I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. That's the only thing I've done to the Frontier in the last couple of days. Yeah, that's all I've done in the last couple of days. Haven't done anything in the Vanderhall other than driving around because it was beautiful over the weekend. But it's really cold again in Texas today, so I don't like that. It rained a bunch yesterday and a cold front came through, and it was pretty chilly this morning. It was like in the 30s again, so I don't know what's going on there. So I haven't done anything to the Vanderhall. But in the next video, I am going to do something. I'm going to install the little side marker lights that I've got for the front and the rear. So it's going to be kind of extensive install. I had a lot of painting to do today. I actually did an Eddie Van Halen paint job, so check that out. Ooh, So I did that today, and that took up a lot of time. I had to go get a body from somebody. That sounds weird. If you guys don't know, RC car bodies, the shells. So I had to go get one today. I had to send some off today. I had an interview for a job today and painted that. So I was busy today, so I didn't get a lot of time to do a full video on anything. Didn't have a lot of time to work on the Vanderhall. But tomorrow, I'm going to work on this bad boy basically all day. Maybe. I do have obviously another body to paint. So I'm going to work on this though and get these installed. Again, it's the little side lights, the side marker lights for the rear. It's basically, I'm going to hook it into the flashers, so they're going to be off normally, and then when I turn on my turn signals, they're going to flash, and I'm going to put them on the sides here, or maybe up top. I don't really know. I haven't figured out exactly where yet, so that when you put on the turn signal, you can see it from the side. Because right now, if I'm sitting at a stop sign or a T in the road or something, if I'm sitting there and I've got my turn signal on, for one, nobody can see it, and really there are no lights on the side of this thing. A lot of people are putting lights down the side, but there are no lights on the side, so I'm going to put some little side marker lights on the side of it. And yeah, and kind of walk you guys through it a little bit. Again, not a full how-to, but just adding some lighting to the Vanderhall. So yeah, just wanted to show you that, a little quick update on this, give you guys an idea of what's coming for the Vanderhall tomorrow, or well, for Thursday's video. And yeah, that's it. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.